For the best price, click the link in the description. But here's what surprised me when I started using the Yamaha DTX6K2-X electronic drum kit. It was way more complex than I thought. I'd been playing drums for years but had never used a digital set before, and this thing just threw me into the deep end with all its features. Therefore, if you're considering buying one of these kits, watch till the end to see if it's really worth the investment. As an electronic drum enthusiast, you've probably heard about the Yamaha DTX6K2-X by now. It's been getting a lot of attention on Amazon and music stores everywhere. But what sets it apart from other digital drums? Therefore, in this review, I'll be diving deep into its features, pros, and cons to help you make an informed decision. One thing that really stood out to me when I started using the DTX6K2-X was its incredible sound quality. The kit comes with a range of pre-installed drum kits and sounds that are simply stunning, from realistic snare sounds to deep bass drums. Therefore, if you're looking for an authentic drumming experience without the hassle of setting up physical drums, this might be just what you need. But don't just take my word for it, let's dive into some of its key features and see what makes this kit so special. For one thing, the DTX6K2-X has a massive 128-note capacity, allowing you to create complex rhythms with ease. It also comes with an advanced sequencer that lets you record and play back your own drum patterns. Rehook, you might be wondering how easy it is to set up this kit, especially if you're not tech-savvy. Therefore, let's take a closer look at the user interface and see what kind of support Yamaha offers for beginners. The DTX6K2-X comes with an intuitive control panel that lets you adjust settings like sensitivity and tone on the fly. But I have to admit, it can be a bit overwhelming at first, especially if you're not familiar with digital drums. Therefore, if you're new to this type of equipment, don't worry, Yamaha has got you covered with their comprehensive user manual and online tutorials. Now that we've talked about the basics, let's talk about some of its advanced features. For example, the DTX6K2-X comes with a built-in practice mode that simulates real-life playing conditions, including things like different room reverberations and dynamic changes in tone. Therefore, if you're serious about improving your drumming skills, this feature alone is worth considering. Rehook, but what really sets the Yamaha DTX6K2-X apart from other digital drums on the market? Therefore, let's take a closer look at its design and build quality. The kit itself feels incredibly solid, with a sturdy metal frame that looks and feels like it can withstand even the most intense drumming sessions. The pedals are also surprisingly responsive, allowing you to get into the groove quickly without worrying about lag or delay. Therefore, if you're looking for a digital drum set that's both durable and reliable, this might be just what you need. Now that we've covered some of its key features and design elements, let's talk about the pros and cons of the Yamaha DTX6K2-X. For one thing, it's an incredibly versatile kit that can handle anything from jazz to rock to pop music with ease. But at a price point of over $1,000, it's definitely not for beginners or those on a tight budget. Therefore, if you're serious about investing in a high-quality digital drum set, the Yamaha DTX6K2-X is certainly worth considering. However, if you're just starting out or looking for something more affordable, there are plenty of other options available that might be better suited to your needs. Rehook, so what's my final verdict on the Yamaha DTX6K2-X? Therefore, let me summarize some of its key points and give you a clear recommendation. In conclusion, while the Yamaha DTX6K2-X is an incredible digital drum set with tons of features and advanced capabilities, it's definitely not for everyone. However, if you're serious about improving your skills and investing in a high-quality piece of equipment, this might be just what you need. Therefore, don't forget to click that link in the description below for the best price on Amazon, and happy drumming.